Hey, what's going on, people? So right now, I'm just in my car. I was looking at my portable DVD player, and I have Beavis and Butthead, the entire series, every disc. I had the first collection, um, 2014. I got like like the one collection I didn't get, and then like 3 years later, I wound up getting like the big old collection where you have the new, like the reboot, not this one they have now, but the reboot from 2011 and 2012. I have that disc. I may play that. I may put that in somewhere if I could find the DVDs. But for my 12th birthday, I received the first, and it's crazy that my Judge collection can drive. It is 16 years old to this day. But I received that on my 12th birthday. And since I was watching it, I just turned it off and just said, let me make a video because I want to tell you how I lost my 12th birthday and why I don't commemorate a day that has already happened. That's what a birthday is. It's a day that's already happened. I mean, in France they call it anniversary, so that's a better word, but birthday, that's like it already happened when you were born. Better off calling it an anniversary. But anyway, for my 12th birthday, it was going to land on a Monday, I believe, 2007, a Monday. But we were going to plan something the weekend, and everything was basically canceled after this happened. So, sixth grade, surprisingly, I was not in any fights where it was documented. That was the only year I didn't fight, was sixth grade. Because when I mean fighting, where I was sent um a letter telling me I was suspended from school. And suspension is like, looking at it now, you don't really get suspended from jobs. You just either get fired or they let you go, or unpaid leave. That's like, see, being suspended after the fourth grade wasn't fun. It was scary because I always was just nervous of telling my dad I got suspended. But let me tell you what happened. So this kid Jameer, I got into a lot. I didn't get along with nobody in my class. Looking back, now we're all adults now, and I don't hear from anybody in that class. I don't go to the alumni reunions. I graduated high school, but I didn't graduate like with people I know. Like when I graduated high school, it was on an online school, so I graduated with a bunch of strangers. So when they said my name, I just had like my parents and my brother clapping in the stand. They just was like, well, people clap to be polite, but how you gonna clap for somebody you don't even know? So going to a graduation with a bunch of strangers, it's like going to like an award ceremony, and you don't really belong there. You just don't have nothing to do for the day. It's like going to a funeral and you don't know the person that died, but you wanna sit down and eat free food. That's how it felt for me graduating with a bunch of strangers. But I don't keep in contact with anybody. I just know that my one classmate Nathan passed away in 2012, but I don't keep in contact with nobody there. But this kid Jameer, I don't remember what he did, and this is how funny it is looking back. I don't know what he did, but we both got sent to the office, and I had a pink slip. A pink slip was like, it's like a driving citation for kids. You have your parents sign it, and I wasn't getting very many after the fourth grade, but I basically hid it. I don't know why I didn't throw it away, because if I would have threw it away, they would have never known what happened. They probably would have found out eventually, but I would have been able to have a birthday. But all I remember was here's the thing. So, and you can kind of say my dad's girlfriend sort of ruined my birthday as well, because my mom got me a the Beavis and Butthead Mike Judge collection. I love that show. I don't remember asking for it, but she got it for me. I don't remember asking for it though. Or maybe I did. I don't know, but it was a show I watched because on MTV back when. See, I grew up in a different MTV. The MTV today, I don't have a TV. I haven't had a TV in almost over 2 years now. But the MTV I grew up on, it had music, but mostly I watched MTV for the cartoons and maybe 4 reality shows. I watched Yo Mama, I watched Cribs, I watched Pimp My Ride sometimes, and that was about it. I mean, non-cartoons. But I watched it was Pimp My Ride for sure, Yo Mama definitely. I love when that show came on. Um and that was about it. I really wasn't into the reality shows. Like I just wasn't really into them. But the cartoons, oh yeah, cartoon Andy Milonakis. So I watched Andy Milonakis. But the cartoons I watched like Celebrity Deathmatch, Beavis and Butthead. I watched it was a show I briefly watched called Chico and something. I forgot the rest how the rest of the show went. But it was I watched cartoons on MTV. Beavis and Butthead. When you had MTV on demand, if you had Comcast, a lot of people's TV provider varies from state to state. So Comcast is like out here we have Spectrum. That's like the Comcast of Philly. So you had on demand, and they would show you like little TV shows. Like for 1 week, it'll show you like an episode, and then it'll change probably on like Friday or like the next day. And I would always wait till the next day till it changed something else. Like every Friday, they would just have different shows on demand. So I just said I want to get like the whole like collection and watch episodes. She got that for me, and eventually her daughter was downstairs. She found out I was watching it, and she told her mom on me because I was 12 at the time, but it was rated like TV 14. And I guess they didn't. Here's the thing. I feel like some people are not concerned really about what you're watching. It's more of controlling you and not like wanting you to have fun. Because if you when you think when I'm looking back, I think that that cartoon is a lot less dangerous than my environment I was around. I mean, we didn't grow up in a bad neighborhood, but all the things that go on in black communities is nothing compared to that cartoon. But I don't think for a second they were concerned of the impact it would have on me as a 12-year-old, looking at everything that was around me and just the culture of Philly. There's no way that cartoon would have like an effect on me where I would turn out bad. Like if I watched it, I watched it like I sort of stopped watching it like that, but I was watching it a lot like at 12, 13, 14 because it was just funny to me. I just found it to be funny the way they talk, the way they curse. It was just funny. But eventually he didn't take away the I wasn't not allowed to watch it, but she informed him like what I was watching. And I don't think he really cared until let me tell you what happened next.